In this video, we'll have a look at how to use the aggregator function in Macanta. So say, for instance, we go to our workflow board and we have our list of opportunities. Now, these are all our new opportunities currently. And I want to send someone an email with overview details of all the new opportunities that's come in over the last 7 days, for instance. I don't want to have to copy and paste all those details across. So this is where the aggregator comes in for you. So if we go and set up, you'll potentially already be familiar with the query builder, and the aggregator works to a degree very similar. So let's go and set up a new one, and we'll say these are new opportunities last 7 days. And we say opportunities, and then we're going to go for that the date created is between minus 7 days, 0 day. And what that means is minus 7 days is 7 days ago, 0 day is today. And that then means where the date created falls in that window, they'll be part of this. So let's go and choose some things. We want date created, next action date, next action notes, opportunity description, opportunity ID, stage, type, and we want the sales rep name as well. So now you'll see we've got these details set up here. So now I can go and create some headings and style this. So I can say opportunity details. Then I can say, okay, yeah, I want the date created. I want the description, so I can copy and paste that. And I can take the stage and do the same. ID, type. Okay, and then we say next space, next actions with those, and then we'll go with the sales rep, and we'll bring that up. Okay. So I can then also go in and say, well, these are headings. Let's bold those. Next actions and sales rep. And let's save that. So here I can then preview it. And there you can see it's pulling up for me all the opportunities that currently meet that criteria in the list. What that then allows me to do is to say, send an email to someone, and I'm going to merge in the new opportunities. So all I then need to do is send that email, and that'll then contain those details. So let's just go back before we send it and start it a bit better. If we're sending this as a report, we actually then want to say, okay, created, and you'll notice that for my headings and titles, I don't use the whole field value, because if I do, it'll just merge the value in twice. But by just using part of it, then I can have that as a heading or a title or whatever I need. So let me go and move these around so that our email isn't too deep. Okay, and then these bold. And I can actually do that as my title. I can format this, give it a color, and make it 18. And then come back here and say 8 notes. And those as well. Let's do this bit. Of course, whilst this takes a bit of time to do, you only need to do it once. So there we've got our setup that way. Let's get rid of that space there. And I can now save that. Then when I preview it, it then formats all my opportunities that comes up that way. You'll see next action, the dates and the notes here is blank. That's just because the opportunities doesn't hold any information for that. So where there is no value, it'll have the heading perhaps, but no other details. So that's what we've got there. So now I can go and I can send that as an email. Let's just refresh. So I'm going to send an email to myself. This week's opportunities. And I can then add text if I want, but for our example, I'll just use just the merge field, send that email. And then once that has been sent, that'll show up here. And there's my email with all those details of the opportunity there, with all the different elements. So these are all sat in new opportunity at the moment, and then I can do that. So that's how you use the aggregator. And just to be clear, it pulls in the live data out when you send the email. So if you send it every Monday, it'll be different details. If you send it every day, it'll be different details if you've got a time limit and anything like that, and as things change. So it's an easy way to send someone a overview of progress, anything like that. So that is the aggregator, and make sure you check out the aggregator automation video on how you can automate reports like that.